Hello everybody, Joseph Reality here, and welcome to day 3 of the 12 days of Hallows Eve. And as you may have known from my last video where I unboxed a new John Lennon box set. And because of me unboxing that box set, today we are going to be going over the musicians who have died at a young age. So I have my computer, so I'm going to turn the camera around. Look down here, and it's on my computer. I'll zoom in for you. So, first up, of course, John Lennon. So this picture of John was him signing an autograph for Mark David Chapman. Apparently, after this photo was taken, John got into his car and headed to where he lived, the Dakota. Apparently, Mark followed him and shot him. Okay, so it says right here, photo below here shows John signing an autograph to Mark David Chapman only a few hours before his death. And it's the final ever photo of him. And he was shot outside the Dakota. Right, and this photo below was taken by Paul Gorish. And flash failed to go off, so it's kind of not really good quality. Right, next, Amy Winehouse, age 27. And if we're wondering how old John was, he was 40. So, Amy Winehouse, 27. She was a member of the infamous 27 Club. When she was found dead at her flat on July 23rd, 2011, probably the cause of her death was misadventure, with forensic investigators finding 2 empty bottles of vodka in the room and Amy's blood alcohol level being 5 times the legal drink drive limit at the time of the death. Anyway, this is a photo of her taken by a paparazzi just 2 days before she died. Right, next, Jim Morrison, also known as a member of a 27 Club, and apparently is a member of the Doors. He died in Paris, France in 1971. But the cause of death is disrupted. But many people thought he died of a heroin overdose. Anyway, they buried his body at Père Lachaise Cemetery in northern Paris. And this is the final photo ever of him. By the way, if you guys are wondering how many there are, there's 16. Alright. And by the way, I don't own the site, or the photos either. They all go to their owners. Discord notification. Alright, next up, Notorious B.I.G. Big, also known as Biggie Smalls. He was shot at 12:45 a.m. on March 9th. The photo below was him leaving the Soul Train Music Awards with Sean Combs, and then around 12:30, a mere 15 minutes before he was murdered. Right, next up, the king of pop himself, Michael Jackson. He died of controversial circumstances on June 25th, 2009. And fun fact, I was just about to start 2nd grade that year. He had cardiac arrest caused by acute propofol and benzodiazepine intoxication, and his personal physician, Conrad Murray, was subsequently convicted of involuntary manslaughter. And one thing, he was having an upcoming tour that he was going to do, which I'm guessing was his final tour ever, that would run from 2009 to 2010. But because of him dying, it never happened. Alright. Next, Kurt Cobain. Many of you know him from Nirvana. So how he died was he shot himself in the head. April 5th, 1994. However, apparently it says right here his death is hotly debated, and there's been rumors of foul play. This is the final photo taken, and it was taken sometime in March. Jeff Buckley. Yeah, I'm just to make this video quicker. I'm gonna skip ahead. Whitney Houston. Okay, I'm gonna skip Buckley in Houston and move on to Elvis, King of Rock and Roll. This is Elvis. He was known for his fish and chip shops and Las Vegas casinos. The King died maybe on 16th of August, 1977, at 42. He didn't. People have said he died on the toilet, but he didn't die on the toilet. It was on his bathroom floor, and it was drug use. And here's the last photo of him, taken after midnight, as he returned to Graceland after he visited his dentist. Alright, Tupac. He sang California Love and I Get Around. Alright, he got shot. And multiple times in the intersection of Flamingo Road and Colville Lane in Las Vegas on September 7th. He is in the car. This is his friend, and he got shot. Next is Freddie Mercury from Queen. He died of bronchial pneumonia resulting from AIDS. Right, and this is the ever last photo of him. Okay. Alright. There's a lot of celebrities, but I don't have time to cover them all in this video. Okay. Yeah, so. Okay, well. Yeah, these are just ads, like, what do you want to see next? Okay, well, I'm gonna cut the video and just go to. I saw two of them I wanted to tell, so I'll cut the video and go to those two. Okay, for our last two, we'll do Jimi Hendrix and Buddy Holly. So we'll start with Jimi Hendrix. And he was a left-handed guitarist. He sang Foxy Love. Anyway, so the cause on how he died is disputed. But it could have been his own vomit. And he died from asphyxia while intoxicated with barbiturates. Right, so this photo of Jimmy was taken by his girlfriend in the garden behind her apartment on the day before he died. And he was also a member of the 27 Club. And for our final photo, Buddy Holly. Anyway, if you guys have heard the song American Pie, American Pie is about the three musicians who died in the plane crash. So, yeah. Buddy Holly was a guitarist. So, he was one of the pioneers of rock and roll, and influenced much of what came to him from the 60s to the present day. In 2004, Rolling Stone magazine ranked Buddy Holly at 13. Right? And this photo of him was taken before he boarded the flight, and it would crash after it took off on February 3rd, 1955. And he was only 22 years old. So he was done being a teenager, about to become an adult. But just like the lyric, the day the music died. Alright, but it wasn't just him on the plane, it was him and two others. I can't remember their names, but yeah, they all were on the plane and the plane crashed. Yeah. So yeah. Alright, face the camera back to me. So there you guys go. There is day 3 of the 12 days of Hallows Eve. I know it wasn't scary, but tomorrow I'll have something scary. Like, I'll have a story to tell you. Alright? So, stay tuned for the scary story tomorrow. And that, I promise it won't be boring. Yeah. Just like this video was. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys on day 4. Goodbye.